Yo, hello, it's me. In this video, I will explain the whole crafting process of all my gears. The video will include my helmet, my glove, my boots, the ring, and couple influence stuff. So let's go right into it. First, the helmet. There's one convenient thing in this Lich circlet base is the pursue all Minion gems already a native mod. So what do we do here? Okay, hold up. So first you get your base. You kind of want to get a good quality base because when you are crafting this, you're already in kind of an end game. I craft this one when I already farm a lot of currency, like around 100, 200 when I go to craft all my gears already. And so you should get a good quality, 28, 29, 27, your choice. And you can split it 3 ways with Beastcraft. And after that, for all the 3, you alchemy it to make it rare. Go to harvest crafting, reforge minion. I believe this is 1 out of 10 here. We reforge until we have the +2. It will take a while. Any second now. Hello. What? Okay, yeah, so we hit. We should, you can use a new from the Edrich, a new, to guarantee it's not hitting the prefix. So I can't really find it here, so it's here. But yeah, you can use a new to get it to 4 modifier. After that, you fracturing. Make sure you split it 3 ways. If you are getting an expensive base, so you have more chance to fracture. So here we hit the ground one. Assume we hit the fracturing on the all Minion gem speed. Okay, that is exactly 1 hour 4. That's good. So what's next? Next one, we want to look at here. Tier 1 in and Tier 1 chaos rest. Tier 1 chaos rest have much lower strength chance. So what we do here is we go for the SN, the chaos rest SN, which guarantee a Tier 1 chaos rest, and go for a good tier intelligence. Why intelligence, you may ask? Because they will need a lot of intelligence to equip all the ES base. That's the TLDR. So we try to hit the okay, tier 2. But there's one problem. If we fill the suffix. So what do we do here? We undo. Unlucky. We continue with it until we hit a good intelligence. So just for the video, let me just do it like this. Assume we hit the chaos rest. Okay. Assume we hit the chaos rest, so we have a tier 1 and maybe just a tier 2 int, right? So a tier 2, like what I'm having. So after this, you want to lock suffix. So no, not this one, but prefix. So suffix cannot be changed. The veil chaos off, and you want it to hit the suffix. Yes, it hit the suffix. If you can't hit the suffix, you need to do it again. Suffix cannot be changed. Veil suffix. And what do we want here is a couple of things here. Let me show you here. All of these are good. Besides some of this thing, this is also good if you want a little bit of rarity. This is pretty flexible. I hit the lightning and chaos, which is conveniently good. But for the build, we actually do not need it that much. We have overcraft chaos rest and good enough lightning rest already. I mean, this also do something, but we can get some lightning rest other way. We just craft it. So let's continue. When you hit this one, we unveiled it. Wait, how do we unveil it? Oh, unveil. So here we actually hit the landing and chaos race. That's pretty good. And for the chance, it is really high chance to hit, wait, okay, to hit one of these three and also one of these three. If you hit some of this, yeah, that is kind of unlucky. And if you scare that you will lose the base, don't do this. You just skip this part and go straight to the next one part without getting failed. And for the next one, we just average currencies. So we want to reroll the prefix, get a lesser, no, not a lesser. You get any searing implicit and like chaos roll the prefix until you get until you get a tier 1. Yeah, this is actually a pretty good one. We can settle with this right away. So that's done for the helmet. If you scale to like this one mess up the craft, don't use this one, don't veil this, just prefix right away and then craft the suffix. Okay, that's done for the lead circlet. And here's my example, my kind of finished product. I can't draw a better prefix after just a lot. I will fix it later. I still haven't finished the implicit, so this is still something I want to finish later. Okay, let's move to the next one. We're done with the helmet, and now let's go with the boost. So for the boost, one problem: +2 to the level of socketed minion gems. This is kind of a pain in the ass to make, and when I make this one, I failed recall like 20 times in a row, and after that I decided to just buy one. I literally just buy one gold boot right here. I just buy one right here. I get like a better quality one, but if you want to, I will link a video how to make fractures base. I believe it's from Aloha TFT, the guy who also make a Minion Pact build. He do it on a globe base, but that's literally the same. We just using the non-native technologies with the recom to move around. I failed that a lot, and I don't want to repeat that again. So I will link the video in the description. So assume we hit it. Wait, let me just copy this. Import this one here. Okay, assume we hit it. And hold up. How can I undo? Okay, we can't do that. Okay, I will just mess it up. Okay, so assume we hit the +2 after all the shenanigans. Move to the another bay, and try to fracture. Okay, assume we're done with that. What's next? This is just a basic avoid being shock build for avoid being shock boots for the Storm Shroud. So easy. We just make it rare. Regal. Make it rare and use. Where the hell is this? Bear with me, guys. Okay, here. We just avoid being shocked. Spam it until we hit either chaos or intelligent. Because for horticrafting station, we can reforge chaos. So lock suffix, reforge chaos, or attribute. Here, that's a new one. And for the okay, this is the boost. So for the attribute, that's only intelligent, and for the chaos, that's only chaos. But which one is better to roll? It's literally the same. All of the tiers always the same. So you most likely hit the tier 1 in first because it have like better roll. But yeah, just give it a go. We hit chaos right away. That's really good. After that, suffix gonna be changed. We go to harvest crafting and reforge. Where the hell is attribute? What? Wait, what? Okay, some problem here. Travel X, I haven't updated this one. Okay. You hit it with attribute. It should give you like an intelligent. Any tiers. If you hit a tier 2 or tier 1, good. If not, continue with the rolling. And assume. Okay, not assume. We continue with the SN. Let's continue with the SN until we hit the int. At least I want to make it easier to see. Here, we hit tier 2 int. That's good enough. Try to... I thought I hit a new. Okay, here. Bro. Okay. So now we're done with this one. Now we do the suffix and we change. Reforce chaos. Not here. My bad. Here. We reforce chaos. Tier 2. That is good enough. What's the next part? Easy. Now we just reroll the... No, not reroll. Not reroll. My bad on that. We use the white bridge automation. I will show you right here. To craft a meta mod. Here, white bridge automation, add a crafted meta modifier on the non-unique item. And because we fill the suffix already, the only prefix crafted modifier and crafted meta mod is suffix cannot be changed. So it guaranteed use a suffix cannot be changed. We hit the veil chaos out on it. Craft, I believe. Here. Let me see. We want either this or this one. So with the art, you want to craft this. Wait, I don't think we can craft that one. Hold up. Let me check. Movement speed. Oh, we do have it. So we want to craft this one to block, and then get either of this. Avoid wing chill is good, and onslaught also good. I do not need onslaught because my amulet already have graceful assault, which give me onslaught on kill. But that's also really good for the build. So we have a veil prefix. Oh, I forgot we can just search it here. So here we craft this one to block, and hold up. Where's the crafted on? Oh, here. Here we craft just a tier 2, the tier 3. That's fine. We unveil. Well, unlucky, we go again. Now it's literally dead. We need to remove this. No, not that one. So here, you should use this one. Remove crafted mod, and then go with it again. For the video, I will just redo it. Unveil it. How? Oh, this is literally the same. So this is the same thing. I see. Yeah, it's the same thing. Okay. Yeah, we use prefix suffix cannot be changed again. Get the grab bit information. And go hit the veil chaos on it again. Don't worry, it's good. Never fight out the suffix. And we craft the movement speed again. And we unveiled it. And we hit all of 3 again. What the hell? The curse is quite a crafted. It's curses. Oh my god. How about we unveil it right away without a block? Huh? I swear this is a block. What? Okay. Okay, I'm not sure what is happening here. But hey, if it doesn't work, I swear I believe that one is just block 1, but like not all the 3. So if it somehow doesn't work, you craft mana. You craft this exact mod that we just got here. The mana plus mana and life per second. Yeah. And now you unveil, it should give you those. I might be unlucky. I believe it's just block 1, but here. We're done with it. And now we just craft anything for my items. I craft increase energy shield for the most life from Apple State. So that is done with the Warlock wood. That's kinda awkward, but I believe it should be how this work. So done with the globe. Next one is a globe. It's easy. So first we want to fracture abyssal socket. How do we do it? Yeah, hollow fossil. It is a little bit more than a divine edge. You use it on a glove base, preferably good quality because you're already in the end game. And we try to fracture one. So assume you already hit it. Let's go to the craft exile emulator. Oh, I forgot to hit the emulator here. Assume it already hit. Wait. Okay, sorry guys, I forgot the Warlock wood boost. Sorry guys, oh sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for on the boost. Yeah, for the boost, assume you're already done with this. We need to have the evolving shock, and you need to roll this with I recommend using greater. Greater is the easiest. You just roll it until you hit the evolving shock here, and you get a good, so grant or exception, your choice. Hit it with this, and then you use the our conflict. That's crazy. That is crazy. Go with the greater again until we hit the evolving shock. Okay, and now we hit our conflict again. Holy fuck. Okay, let's continue. This could be really tedious, so prepare like at least a 20 device for this. Like beside the base. Oh, okay, I have this one. Good. Our conflict it. What just happened? It just... Oh my god. Okay, let's go again with greater. Okay, luckily I'm in here. So we have the evolving cell. We have a conflict again. How? What? Okay. Oh, that is what's supposed to happen. So here we have 41, which is a max roll, but this is 57. You can choose to divide this one or hit another over conflict and fail like me. So yeah, you see you see how to do it. We hit it until we hit the total of here 44 is good enough. After 44, we just use blast off to hit 44 or 43 for this one. But yeah, the boost can be really problematic. So I'm sorry for like missing this part. So sorry. After this one, you can roll the ether, preferably the extra physical scale damage, because we have a lot of physical damage from the Minion Pact. Okay, so sorry because I'm missing this part. So the next one, the globe. We use fossil, we fracture it. Assume we fracture it already. We have this. We should have something like this. Okay, we should have something like this. The process is kind of similar, but here we want to use the SN suffix. No, the SN dexterity, because we need dexterity to use some items, and mostly blade vortex. We really don't have enough to use our skill, so we use dex. Okay, we need to make it rare first. So we use the dexterity until we hit the int. So for the video, let's go to dex. We just assume we hit the dex already, and int already. So after we hit a good dex and in, you can go for tier 1 or tier 2. You just finish this off with the ember, and then use a chaos to hit the prefix until like a design. Okay. This is not how to do it, but this is one of the way. This other way which I did is I use Grand Beast Formation. So we have prefix cannot be changed, and suffix cannot be changed. My bad. We use suffix cannot be changed on this. We harvest life until we hit the tier 1. That is no, this is auto remove. Hold on. If you hit the tier 1 like this, you can use auto remove, but normally we reforge until you hit a tier 1 life. I believe this is cheaper to do. Here we hit a tier 2 just like how I did. I get a tier 2 and I settle, because after you hit like tier 1 or tier 2, you need to go back to Eldritch Crafting. You use Exalted. You hit such a bad one, you have to go back to suffix cannot be changed. You have to go back to suffix cannot be changed and continue with the harvest. At least here you can guarantee a tier 1 or tier 2, and then you continue with the Exalted. Yeah, tier 1, we have to go back to Eldritch Crafting, Exalted. If you like hit a decent one, this is actually I will find this on a decent one, but if it is not a decent one, you can go try to undo. If it hit that one, just go for Exalted again, hit a trash one, undo. If it can't hit, go back to suffix cannot be changed and reforge harvest, go live, hit tier 1 again, luckily, go for Eldritch, Exalted. This is so bad. We undo it, we hit, nice, continue again. Tier 5 is kinda bad, so no, not undo, but oh yeah, we should undo it So you know the process. The glove crafting is really tedious because we didn't start with a fracture prefix because we want the RB socket for a little bit more more minus resistance, global crit and life. You actually don't need this one. The easier one, which I already gave to my friend who want to try the build, is you fracture the life instead, and we go for dark int. The last one is flexible. You just craft. You can just craft lining and characterize, and the prefix literally the same, but you already have the fracture T1 life, so you only need to like roll for one prefix and craft the other one. So that's the glove. For the influence stuff, here for example, the unset ring, the coral amulet. For these two, this is the two tier 3 generic, I believe. This one is just a tier 5. It's really easy to make. I can try like one right away if anyone want. But here, a tier 1 unique, you check for either Elder or Crusader. Why Elder and Crusader? You might ask. We have about my destiny, so you check. So Elder, 40 chaos, and Crusader 135. So now what should we do? We go for the Crusader influence, unset ring. We don't care about the eye level, by the way, but if you want, you can just go for the higher one, just to make sure. Yeah, 3 chaos. We buy one. I will just make an example right away. If I hit it, I will give it to my friend. So here, we buy one. And then we use... Oh. Elder. Oh. Man. And now we need an... what is that? Hold up. Awakener's Orb, which is kinda expensive. Yeah. We buy an unset ring, a random unset ring. I believe I will have some one in here. Yeah. Oh. What? This is already Elder. Okay, good. So we don't need the Elder Exalted Orb anymore. So we have this, we have this, we have this, and now we have a ring with both Elder and Crusader. Now we make it rare. No, we make it my problem. We add chance with it. Whatever, we don't care. We go to Enhar. This is meta. We go with the Beastcraft. We craft a bunch of imprint with the Cricket Chimero. So for the video, I will just wait. Don't. Thank you. So for the video, I will make like 5 and try it. Until I run out of it. Okay, we have enough for 5 at least. Okay, done. We have 5 chance, and what are we doing here? We go back, we go to the crafting table, and we pray to God that we hit the... No, this is not a crafting table, crafting bench. We use reroll, and we just hit it. we hit a mark of submission which you don't need, so we give imprint to imprint it back. Continue with it. This will cost you a lot of fuck you. It will cost you a lot of score and chance, so I recommend saving like 100 device for like 2 of this because it is a tier 3. This one is super easy to make, but like you can probably like still prepare like 2 imprint if you want 2 imprint at a time. I already hit this one just like first time any league I tried this build, so it's something you can keep that in mind. And also why we double influence this too, because this is really hard to make. You should double influence this one, but I was using a rare one, so I using double influence this so I can use a rare and the influence rapid 0, which guarantee with the Omen chance, so which guarantee with the Omen of Fortune. So that's why, and I will probably try to craft this, continue crafting this with like 3 synthesis. But yeah, if you just want to have a budget, double influence the Omen one and one of these 2, and we continue. And we already have the, and then we have the Bye Bye Destiny. Now we hit the trash one. Well, that's a pain. That's something that can happen. Don't worry. That's something which can happen. Okay, let's continue with the reroll. This time a little bit slower so we don't get kicked. Well, as you can see, I'm run out of score. Wonderful. Let's see how much I have chance by 3k, so let's buy a little bit of scoring. Let's try this and continue with this. For real? Okay. Again. Let's put it here, I guess. Oh, okay. That is annoying. Okay, we got unlucky. That's a 5 tries. I could give it to my friend if he want to continue this. I already have one right here to like give him after this one. That's why I was like using this too. Okay. And the last one, I almost forgot. This should be the previous one for the Vermilion ring. This is a pain in the ass to make, but let's go. So go to Travel Exile. Vermilion, no, the emulator. Wait, where's ring? Oh, jewel, I forgot. Oh, not jewel. Oh, jewelry, okay. Ring. We want Vermilion ring here. I believe like lower item level is fine as long as it can hit the intelligent or chaos. So let me go back to this. Vermilion. int, we want characters, and the dexterity is SN. So this is 22, 82, 81. So just 82 is good enough, which I have in my ring. So what's the method here? It's paint. It's just paint because we want an infant, and we is literally just using sorrow SN. Hit it until we hit a good dexterity, a good int or a good characters, and we use the same method as this one. We hit one or two, and then we reforge the other one on Horticraft. So here we can try to hit a good one, please. Okay. Here, assume we hit the cast speed, which we didn't. Okay. Okay, can you make it easier? Okay, here. We suffix cannot be changed. And we come here, we read for chaos, and wish for the best, which that is fine. This is totally fine. For me, I will do it again. And yeah, conveniently, if you feel like this, well, we are kind of, so we need to annul. That's unlucky. That's, you need to reroll it again. Assume we hit like 1. If with tier 1, we can settle. If this is not tier 1, do you want to suffix cannot? No. Yeah. If this is not tier 1, do you want to suffix cannot be changed with the Wildbeast Formation and go with Harvest, Reforge Life until you hit like a good life. So in this process, just pray to God that it doesn't fill the prefix, or else there's no going back. Here we hit a tier 2. What you want to do now is hit a Crusader Exalted Orb. This is fine. This is kinda good, to be honest, because it gives some sort of healing on top, which we never really need, but that is completely fine. And after that, we can craft increased damage. Tier 1 conveniently. Instead of here, I have an energy shield. You may wonder what happened. Just I failed with the chaos rest, with the Veil Chaos, and I decide, okay, no, I hit something that beside that was the increased spell damage, and after I use the Exalted Crusader, it is a spell damage, and I just, okay, we settle with this. So that is how to craft the ring, and this should be like something like better than mine. The increased damage is in the other part of the equation when you calculate the damage, and because we have the rat pit, so spell damage already not really needed already. So yeah, I think that's about it. I hope no one mind all the mistake I make here. It's kind of a long video, a lot of japping, a lot of mistake, but this is the first time I make this kind of long crafting video. And hope everyone want to try the build. Feel free to DM me on Discord. You can join my guild Discord if you want to, or you can just DM me directly. Open to help. And hope you have a good luck crafting, because all of this, especially the Dark Bloom stuff, is a pain in the ass to make. And see ya, guys.